Alright, so we're gonna be doing our playthrough of Tales of Zesteria. I'm just making sure everything is good. Sec. I'm just making sure everything is good. Oh, cool, perfect. So there's this. We're doing the inn. What were we doing last time? I forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. So I like all the music is like super happy now. It's like, wow, you would never have thought that like there was darkness all around this place. I legit am obsessed with like saving any chance I get because it's like I'm so used to it.
Hey there, shepherd's pie. As you can see, everything here's hunky-dory.
Thanks. I knew you could handle it.
How'd it go?
We managed.
Good to hear it. Then I guess it's time for us to pack up and ship on out. The guards are trickling back onto duty, and we've got a new job lined up already.
Shall we take a break at the inn for a spell?
Sure.
Alright, so real quick, I'm gonna check something. It's like all I hear is like people just like Let's try that and see if that helps.
Pick something up.
Imagine I'm like, oh, the blooming talkie. All I hear is. Let's see. I'm gonna test it and see if this theory is correct. So it is that. Okay. I'm like, dang, these people are just chatterboxes. This is, I feel like it's an issue in this. There we go. I'm like, all I hear is like when they're like talking is blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dang, okay.
Let's just take it easy for today.
And tomorrow, we'll be leaving Marland?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Why?
What?
Why?
Huh? A seraph?
So you are with this one.
Why aren't you staying in Marland?
What is your problem?
Silence, brat! I'm asking the shepherd. Why are you throwing away the name you've earned for yourself from saving this town? Why throw yourself away like this?
We've done all we can here. And I have more to learn elsewhere. That's all.
How odd.
You too.
Who are they?
I don't know. But this means there are other humans who dwell with Seraphim besides me.
Though they're assassins.
Well, I say to hell with them. The more important issue is where we're headed next. Thought about it?
I have. The Roland's Empire.
Splendid idea.
Hellions and ruins alike know no borders, after all.
True.
I don't think she very much liked that idea.
Sorey, let us give our respects to Rohan and the others.
Right. Good thinking.
And she sounds like she's all kinds of upset. She's like, I hate this idea. Alright, let's see.
Lady Lila, you're back! You folks done fixed this place right up!
Little by little, people are coming back to worship the great tree. You can trust I will do my part as well.
That's good. We can take our leave in peace.
Huh? Aw, no, y'all are running out on us?
You take care, Attack.
I'm staying behind.
Huh?
After all, we need to find someone to properly give tribute to Rohan.
Alicia, you don't mean...
And I have to report to Lady Lake about what happened in Marland. Things with the Council have just settled down, and if you're with me, you'll just get wrapped up in it again. I would love to continue our travels, but
Well?
Thank you so much, Alicia.
Same to you. For everything, Sorey.
Get a room, you two.
It's not like you won't see each other again.
I shall do my best to work toward a Highland with no malevolence.
And I'll keep chasing my dream.
Safe travels.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
What is this?
A shiny, pretty stone. Does make me curious. It might be some sort of artifact.
I'm like, well, I didn't really pay attention, so.
I have a message. It's urgent.
Hey, hang in there!
The Empire. The Roland's Empire is attacking.
What?
So the war has begun.
Please, pass the warning to the people of Marland. I have to get to the capital.
You're injured. It's too dangerous.
There's no time to waste.
Be careful. Don't do anything reckless.
Thank you.
We'd better go tell everyone.
All right, you bums! Playtime's over! Let's go show those frou-frous in the capital what we're made of! Ah!
I'm going.
Yeah, I couldn't live with myself if we let these folks just run out to get slaughtered.
You mustn't! If the shepherd enters the heart of battle, the camp he extends his help to will surely be victorious.
So what, we just sit quietly and watch?
Yep, it's up to the Earth Dwellers to figure out some sort of compromise with each other.
But with the shepherd's power, I know I could save people.
You might save the people of Highland, yes. However...
The people of Roland's wouldn't be so lucky, is the flip side.
Correct. That's the nature of war. War knows neither justice nor malice.
The power of the Shepherd greatly shapes the world itself. Were you to enter the war, there's no telling how warped it could become.
All right. I do want Lucas and his group to take refuge along with the villagers. Will that be okay?
Yes.
Then let's talk to Lucas at once. They sounded like they were getting ready to leave any second now.
Okay.
Sounds pretty bad. Wait, I saw something purple
Sorey,
here.
Don't forget about the library key.
Oh, right. I need to return it to Nath. Nath!
Oh, Sorey.
I came to return this. It's from Agatha.
The key to the library. Thanks, and sorry to trouble you.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be like Maltran. I'm gonna be the second Blue Valkyrie. Boys can't be Valkyries, dummy. If Maltran's teaching anyone, it's gonna be me. She's not gonna teach you. Your clothes aren't even blue. They will be once I finally get my mom to buy some.
Someone's popular.
It's because Lady Maltran actually comes from Marland. She only became heir to her line when all the other successors passed away. And while her sense of responsibility was second to none, she was quite a frail young girl. She has trained herself very rigorously. And now she is the Blue Valkyrie.
So they're opposites.
What?
Nothing. You just clarified something for me.
Oh, I don't really get it, but I'm glad I could be of help to the Shepherd.
I had one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you heard of Iris Gems?
Iris Gems? We have one. I just enshrined it in the sanctuary as an offering for the town's restoration.
Can we borrow it? There's something we're investigating.
I wouldn't dream of refusing the Shepherd's request. Please, keep it as long as you like.
Thank you.
Right, so there's that.
Lucas, I'd really like you to seek refuge along with the villagers.
Like hell! The battlefield is where we earn our living. Besides, we just helped rebuild your town here, no? You really want to see Rollins tear it to pieces?
I'm just worried about all of you.
Hmm.
Please.
Fine. We'll pull back beyond the Grifflet River. It's a damn shame. We're just gonna abandon this town right when it was getting its punch back?
We both know what's really important.
I can tell I'm no match for this herder of sheep. Change your plans, you bums! We're taking the townsfolk to safety, up north across the Grifflet River. Get your preparations in order.
Thank you.
You'd better get ready yourself. The bridge still isn't fully restored just yet. We'll probably have to go ahead and set up camp by the riverbanks.
You got it.
I need to go to the sanctuary, get the Iris Gem, and then go... Oh look, here's another one. There we go. Let's see.
Mikleo, what do you think it means?
The king was handing a sword over. Pretty clear that it was some formal military ceremony. And I imagine the person receiving the sword was a general.
The uniform would suggest a general of the Roland's Empire. It's hard to say exactly when this took place, though.
Whoever he was, he sure looked like a hero.
But what does it mean? It's not like that's a particularly uncommon type of scene, historically speaking.
If we could see more, we might get a better idea as to why this scene showed up.
Do you think there are any more?
I don't know, but let's try to find them. I mean, hidden glimpses of history? How cool is that?
That's crazy. Alright, I don't think I really need to prepare anything. So we'll just talk to...
We're good on our end. What say you, Shepard? Ready to head for the river?
Yes, to the river.
I am Commander General Landon of the Highland Army. Is the Shepherd with you?
That's me.
You, huh?
Does your business with the Shepherd really require so many troops, General Landon?
You're that sellsword Lucas of the Shrub Boys, aren't you? Just as well. You listen up, too. I bring word of Lady Alicia.
On suspicion of using the Shepherd to foment discord against the state. As well as assisting the Roland's Empire with its invasion, Lady Alicia has been detained.
That's nonsense! Alicia would never do such a thing!
It is not an arrest, Shepherd. Merely an interrogation.
Well, this certainly stings to high heaven.
But if the Shepherd were, say, to wield his power to deliver victory to our troops, it would likely assuage any suspicions we might have.
Why, you...
Yeah. Sorey, let us do as he says.
We probably don't have a choice. If Alicia were to die at their hands.
Yes. We all know Sorey would blame himself for it.
And if that were to happen, even someone like Sorey could become corrupted by malevolence. That's it, right?
If the Shepherd is corrupted by malevolence, it will guide the world to ruin, faster than even war could accomplish.
The sooner we end this, the better. We can make this work. After all, you've got us with you.
If I fight, do I have your guarantee Alicia will be released?
If you bring us victory, then yes.
We're coming too. Sorry, but it just ain't in our blood to turn tail and run. We sellswords have built up too much pride in too many battles for that.
Very well. But I'm in charge here. You had better not forget that. So then, Shepherd, I'll be waiting on the battlefield.
Hey, cheer up, buddy. With a woodsman on the job, the Shepherd won't even have to lift a finger.
Sorey, please hold your head up high.
I told you, didn't I? You've got us with you.
Don't get all stupid gung-ho about this war business, okay? Just do what you need to do to get this crap over with.
Thank you, everyone.
We just heard. That's awful. Can't you just sit out this war?
They'll use you for all you're worth, and when you're done, they'll still probably kill Lady Alicia.
I'm going.
Really?
We all know that the charges against Lady Alicia are a load of hog's wallop. We're heading out to Lady Lake to petition them directly.
That's right. Surely the Council will not be able to ignore the voices of so many citizens.
So please, don't give up hope!
Just promise you'll come back.
We'll be waiting for you, gentle Shepherd.
Thanks, everyone. I'll be back.
Allergies are the worst.
Why are these things happening?
And this time, we're against the humans. And it's a war, which makes it even worse.
Yes. We may hurt people during the process, just trying to get them to stop fighting. That may cause emotional pain for Sorey, which in turn may create malevolence.
How could that be? If that's true, then the chance of a shepherd not being affected by malevolence is about as small as a pinhole.
That's what it means to get involved with humans. And that is the way of the shepherd.
If only he could forget about Alicia like a snap of a finger.
There's no way he can.
I know. That's exactly why he became a shepherd, right?
Yes.
I guess I need to prepare myself.
We sure have had some fantastic weather lately. On that note, it's time to continue our skill lecture.
If you say so.
Today's lesson is about bonus skills. Aren't you ecstatic?
Sure.
You can probably enact a couple skills without even thinking too much about it. But from the combination of basic skills you use comes...
Wait for it.
Bonus skills! But hullabaloo aside, the way it works is actually super simple. There are only 3 special rules.
There's Stack, a bonus that activates when you equip the same skill multiple times. Lumping them together like that will give you a little extra boost.
The effectiveness will vary based on how many of the same skill you stacked, but at the end of the day, it produces only 1 stack bonus.
So when you equip 4 of the same skills, the stack for the second or the third ones don't occur.
Next, when you equip all 5 skills belonging to the same group, you have a group union.
For this one, you'll need to have collected all 5 skills of a specific column. The bonus skill will further enhance those skills' effects.
And lastly, there are elemental unions, which trigger when you place skills of the same element next to each other. But...
Oops, out of time. See you again next week.
Seriously?
Today's lesson is about bonus skills triggered by elemental unions. If a group union is vertical, you can say an elemental union is horizontal.
Unlike a group union, you can activate an elemental union with as few as 2 skills, so long as they're placed side by side.
Since there's 10 groups, does that mean you can put anywhere between 2 and 10 skills together?
Yeah. Depending on the number of skills you have lined up, the effects will change. You can even duplicate the same effects if you want.
So like, if you have 2 each of the non-elemental skills, Attack and Rangus equipped...
You'll get 2 Elemental Union 2 bonus skills, reducing non-elemental damage by 20% instead of 10. Not only that, but you'll get 2 Stack 2 effects on top of that.
But you need to be careful. If you decide to equip just one of the 3rd non-elemental skill, Blued.
The bonus skill for Elemental Union 3 will activate, but the 2 Elemental Union 2 effects will both disappear.
So for Elemental Union bonus skills, it first checks the total length of the combo, and then calculates how many of that combo to activate?
Yep, bonus skills are beneficial, but you have to really start thinking things through if you want to optimize your strengths.
It probably won't end well if you just use different equipment together blindly, so think carefully about what kind of equipment you want to use beforehand.
So, could you have an item where all 4 slots are the same skill in a 4-stack? Or an item that, just by itself, triggers an Elemental Union 4 bonus?
That's right. With proper item fusion and equipment coordination, you can draw out enormous power from skills, far beyond their basic effects. And there's one important announcement to be made.
Next week again, huh?
This is the last lesson.
What?
Really?
Oh man, not like I understood any of that though. It's all kind of just all over the place.
What's that?
I guess in order for us to trigger that skit, we needed to all be together. Whoa, that thing came out of nowhere. It was a rabid beaver.
Victory to the Roland's Empire! Charge! Show them what we're made of!
That must be it.
Do not lose sight of what you believe to be true and good in your heart.
You don't need to worry so much about me. I'll be fine.
Oh, look. Let's see. There we go. I don't have a silver chest key.
So you came, Shepard.
And Lucas?
Setting up an ambush on the right flank. Come back here, Shepard. You will be leading the charge front and center with the... Hey, Shepard! Obey my orders! Have you forgotten that this is my battlefield?
What I have to do does not change. No matter whose battlefield it is.
What can one brat like him even hope to accomplish? Have the Chancellors gone deaf? Come, we're going too!
He did not like that. He was like, I don't like it. But oh well, I'll get over it. He has to. Talk to me. So that's weaker. Nope. Nicleo. Alright, cool. So there's that. We might just use these for now. That way we can go and get to like the good part. A holy bottle basically lets it so that enemies are not really prone to go and try to bother us. Defend for 2 or more seconds and the foe cannot guard against your next attack. Oh, nice. I want to get to the next part because with only one human, we can only have 2 people fighting. And that's not okay. It's not in my book.
We should be able to spot Lucas's team from the top of that cliff.
Yeah, the enemy will never notice Sorey.
The mercenaries' flank attack was a failure. Fall back to rejoin the main forces. Hurry while there's still time!
What?
You're just going to abandon Lucas's team?
If we don't take advantage of their sacrifice, more troops are gonna die out there.
But they're still fighting out there!
Welcome to war, kid. Let's go!
He's just doing a soldier's duty. It seems cruel, but you can't hold it against him.
Dang it! All this killing, it's pointless.
The air is overflowing with people's anger and hatred.
That's why it feels hard to breathe. Battlefields are the cauldrons where malevolence is brewed.
There!
Going?
You bet. I'm counting on you guys. Luzrov Roulette! Don't worry, I'll go easy on you.
Here we go.
Go for it! Come on, move! Get out of my way! Hey! I will smite evil! Shadowfang! May your knowledge see from you! Ready?
Huh, I thought these guys would be a lot stronger. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on, come on.
Sorey, slip up and you're done for.
I know!
Oh dear. Sorey sure looks angry. We can't
Come
really
on.
blame him.
There we go. It's great as a way for people to not go near me. There we go. Come on. Come on, all of you. Come on. Alright, time to change up our tactics.
How could he do this much with just a sword? What the hell? Something blocked me! A monster!
What's going on here? The shepherd!
Step aside.
Archers! This can't be!
Is this the shepherd's true power?
Lucas, let's go.
Yeah.
Retreat! Troops of Rollins!
The hell? There's a voice in my head!
Who the hell are you?
I won't ask again! Retreat!
It's a demon! Highland has demons on their side! Run! Run!
I'm really glad you're safe.
Sorey, they'll understand someday.
That's right.
Thanks. Even if it is just a pat on the back.
Gonna cry?
Nope. We're not finished yet.
What's happening? Fall back! Retreat!
It's over.
Not yet. We still have to quell the Hellions that were created here.
Sorey.
Well, I guess I'll stick with you just this once.
Thank you, Mikleo.
I'm like, just this once?
What? He's still at it!
Exterminate them! Don't let a single one escape!
General! The battle is already over!
The Shepherd, as naive as you'd expect. The more rats we crush as they scurry away, the fewer they'll have in our next battle!
Surely that isn't necessary.
It doesn't seem like there's any use trying to reason with him.
It was thanks to you, Shepherd, that we were able to pull off such a rout. Show us a little more pride.
Yeah. You better not forget the promise you made to release Alicia.
He's vile even by human standards.
The way things are here, it won't make a difference, no matter how many Hellions we purify.
I agree. We should get far away from here until things settle down.
Fine.
That sucks.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
This domain, it's like none I've ever felt before.
You're not kidding.
Such intense malevolence. It can't be!
What is this?
Sorey! There's only one person in existence who could have this powerful and evil of a domain.
You don't mean the Lord of Calamity?
It looks like the humans are starting to lose their minds.
We have to stop this!
Wait!
No! We don't yet have the strength to face this threat!
I'm aware. I'll run if things turn bad. Your lives are on the line too.
Yeah, that's typical.
Oh man.
Sorey!
No!
Landon.
So, Shepherd, you insist on jeopardizing my glorious victory, do you? How utterly foolish! Now stand up! The Chancellors may think you useful to the kingdom, but I expect they'll reconsider once I deliver to them your severed head!
Don't do it! He's already completely transformed into a Hellion!
Too late.
You're really going to fight him in that condition?
Everyone, stand with me!
It's not like we have a choice. Wow. So all I can do is really just attack him with my own things. Come on. Okay, cool. Come on.
Figures. They're way too tough.
We'll never win if we hold back!
Sorey, are you
There we
trying
go.
to armatize?
Yeah. I'm going to concentrate all of my power on this sword. Ready?
During a combo in a normal state, press and hold.
This isn't over! Yeah, it won't end here! What? It won't end here! This isn't over! It won't end here! This isn't over!
Let's see.
Be gone! Strike! It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest!
There we go.
Be gone! No escape!
Destroy!
What serpent?
There we go.
Ready? What? Get on! It's time! Howling Blade! Full trumpet!
I had to use it to finish him off. Characters who have acquired mystic arts can inflict great damage.
You bastard!
The malevolence isn't disappearing?
It's no use. The strength of his domain is far greater than that of my powers of purification.
So we need to remove the source, huh?
Good luck. There's no way you can expel the Lord of this domain.
We have to.
It's dangerous.
Lila, please! If we don't do it, this battle will never end!
It looks like the heart of the malevolence is on top of that hill.
Sorry. Save the apology. This isn't where any of us plan on dying.
Yeah, Mikleo. That's the spirit!
So are we going or what?
Right.
Man. Look at all the people with malevolence in their hearts. Imagine if I tried to like turn tail and run. I was like, oh, I'm out of here, bye. Although, it's not like it would let me anyway. There he is.
You must be...
So another shepherd is born at last. Frightened, are you?
What?
Yet the song of death is so sweet.
Lila!
Right!
Bethmas Mioma!
Sorey?
How brilliant your purity, your innocence. No painter could ask for a more pristine canvas.
Listen well, young shepherd. My name is Hildolf. I wonder how much longer you will live.
What in the world was that? Mikleo? Lila! Edna! Huh? Mikleo! Who are they? Where did they come from? Elma! Miss me, Elma!
Damn it! Why?
Did you save me? Mikleo! That man with the lion's head. What did he do? Someone's coming. We gotta get out of here.
Well, at least we can walk slowly, I guess. I wish I could run with her, but I can't. So I guess we'll walk. Slowly but surely, I guess. Here we go. It's a monolith, written in the ancient tongue. I need to see it. Watch it, like, not let me do it. It'll be like, nope.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
What does it say about Mr. Carts? Defeating an enemy? Oh yeah, that's right. Man, it's so slow. But it makes sense. I'm carrying somebody, so...
Hey, you awake? So, you're the leader of that assassin's group.
Surprised?
Well, sure. What should I call you?
Rose will do just fine. And hey, why didn't you leave me behind?
You were in danger. I couldn't not help you.
Even knowing I was an assassin?
I could just as easily ask what an assassin like you was doing rescuing me.
I don't know. I'll have to decide later if it was really the right decision. But I can tell you're a good person.
Huh?
Be careful. Someone's watching us.
Okay.
Hey, let's head north. There's a ruin off that way that we're currently using as a hideout.
Oh, you're not worried our pursuers might find it?
Nah, we'll be fine.
Want me to set you down?
I'm good. This'll give them a false sense of security.
Isn't that the shepherd?
I'll explain later. We were followed, so I led him here. Now comes the fun part.
Hey, stop! Are you really going to kill them? Depends who they are. I just don't like the idea of someone like Rose being a murderer. Hey!
Well, here I go. Getting my nose in someone else's business.
Huh? Who are you guys?
You've got the wrong people if you're looking for stragglers. As you can see, we're no soldiers. Get going. And you better quit hunting soldiers! What a stupid mess.
I swear Rollins has gone mad. What is the Empire thinking?
The princess manages to keep Highland's crazies in check, and then Rollins up and blows the whole thing apart. What the hell?
And now we've got those poor kids resorting to looting and banditry.
Guess they're growing up tough.
You got something to say?
No. Listen, we may be an assassin's guild, but that doesn't mean that we just run around killing everyone.
No one tastes our blade unless they need it.
Then what about me?
Don't worry, you won't wake up with a dagger in your back. But know this, Sorey. If the shepherd turns out to be a force for evil that leads people astray, we won't hesitate to kill you. Remember that. Bet you're sorry you saved me now.
But wait a minute, boss. How will we know for sure?
Good question. Huh?
Sorry, this whole thing is just sort of ridiculous.
Well, our hideout's this way. Let's rest up for a bit.
We'll skulk around and check for any other pursuers in the area.
Thanks. You're the best.
It's like I saw it. I have to go and read it. Oh, I can't read it? Of course. Oh well. Rose is sure running away pretty fast.
Old Man Maven!
Nice to see you again, milady. And that one with you, the shepherd I've heard so much about?
My name is Sorey. How did you know I was the shepherd?
Isn't it obvious? Anyone could tell just by looking at you.
This is Maven. He's not with the guild, but we owe him a whole lot. He's an explorer, and yes, they still make those.
Cool!
Explorer. I just like to travel where I please, tracing the footsteps left in this.
The Celestial Record!
Milady, I was worried when I heard that war had broken out. Will you be all right?
Think we'll ditch this hideout. Might pass on jobs for a while, too, until this all blows over.
I hope I didn't cause this.
A shepherd who worries for an assassin's guild? You are quite a strange one.
Seriously.
In any case, I should take my leave as well.
Huh? Already?
Don't get too comfortable, lass. The appearance of the shepherd, new clouds of war, the winds of change are fast approaching.
Yeah, I sense it too.
Sorey, since you took the trouble to come here, why not see if you can solve the riddle of the ruins back there?
Huh? What do you mean?
These ruins aren't mentioned in the Celestial Record. The same goes for several other shrines and legends. And yet, it is far from a difficult task to unearth them. Don't you think there must be something more to it?
You can't fathom the true meaning of legends until you've seen their history with your own eyes.
Well said. Sorey, let us meet again. You too, my lady.
Yeah, another time.
So long, old man. Now go on, get inside. I'm beat. That's enough for one day. Just use the bed and back whenever you want.
Thanks, Rose.
Don't go running off anywhere just yet. You gotta make sure it's safe first.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Nice. Okay, so we did that.
So
For
the
right
depths
now.
of the ruins are just beyond here, huh? Looks like it's sealed off.
Might as well go and use the bed for now.
Damn it, Sorey. You need to be more careful out there.
Poor shepherd, all alone.
How vexing. We're right here, yet he can't hear us.
You guys!
Sorey, are you back to normal now?
Oh, thank goodness.
I was really freaked out when you guys all suddenly disappeared.
So that lion head guy held off. What on earth did he do back there?
Haven't you ever thought about what happens when two domains overlap? Which one's blessing would be the most affected?
What do you mean?
The domain you cast as a shepherd lost to the domain of the one you faced against back there.
And that was enough to momentarily paralyze Sorey's resonance?
It's to be expected. That corrupted domain of his is stronger than that of even a dragon.
Heldolf. Is he the Lord of Calamity?
It sure looks like it. No one other than the Lord of Calamity could be cloaked in such malevolence.
Well, there's got to be some reason. Some story behind why he came to hold such malevolence and power.
You got that right. Something like that doesn't just happen naturally.
I would not challenge him again without first finding the answer and understanding the truth. Oh, Sorey!
Are you talking to yourself?
My friends are here with me.
Huh?
They're, seraphim.
Is this a bad time? Should we come back?
Lila, think she could hear you if we did the usual trick?
Oh, right! Let's try it out! Hey!
Just try and focus, Rose.
Rose, can you hear?
Yeah, easy, Rose.
Rose, please, just calm down. I'm not hearing this. Let go. Let me go, you idiot.
Rose, listen.
Here goes. Uh-oh.
Guess you really pushed her buttons, Mr. Shepard.
Yeah, the boss can't handle that kind of stuff.
I see.
Make yourself at home, Shepard. Just give a holler if you need something.
But for now, we'll need you to hang around for a bit, till we can decide what to do with you.
That was hilarious.
Hey, that's...
Yeah, Dezel.
Hey, Dezel. There's something I wanted to ask you.
Funny you should say that. I'd like to ask you something too. What's that ability you've got that envelops you in the power of the Seraphim?
You mean the Armatus?
It's called the Armatus, huh? So, that's it. You think I can get one as well?
The Armatus is a fusion of the Shepherd and a Seraph acting in unison.
It's the combination of both powers working in tandem. It isn't something that can be obtained.
That sounds like a real hassle. But I'll admit, it is strong.
I don't get you. What is it you're after?
Just weighing the situation, and seeing if it's connected to my personal agenda. There's one last thing I wanted to ask you. That girl, Rose, do you think she could enact the power of the Armatus?
It may be possible for her. She does seem to have the latent aptitude for it.
Huh.
But the way she is now, not a chance. She could have all the natural affinity in the world, but she denies the Seraphim. Whose fault is that?
Guess he's not willing to listen to us. I never did understand those wind Seraphim.
So, a Seraph who desires the Armatus.
Oh, where are you going?
Well, I was thinking of going back to the battlefield.
You must be joking!
You want your resonance to get blocked off again?
We can't just sit around twiddling our thumbs. I need to learn more, and I can't do it here.
No and no. It's too dangerous.
The Shepherd must do something about the Lord of Calamity. I'm the Shepherd, so I have to go. Isn't that true?
No.
Huh?
Do not be impatient, Sorey.
I'm pretty sure we've told you what the result will be if you lose yourself.
If the Shepherd allows malevolence to corrupt him, the world will be plunged into unimaginable chaos.
That's right. Never forget that.
There are some things we won't know until we try. That's true enough. But now's not the time to tempt fate.
Very true. What you need most now is a chance to rest.
Hey, how about this? Why don't we explore the deeper part of the ruins here? I'm legitimately curious as to what Maven was talking about.
Did you say ruin exploring?
A novel idea. Let's do just that, shall we?
Well, she's on board.
All right! The boys are back in town!
Yes!
Someone's got his mojo back.
Wasn't he supposed to be getting some rest?
Rest from being a shepherd, anyway.
Let's go check it out!
I legit would have been like...
So first, we gotta do something about this door.
has a clue how to open the darn thing. Fortunately, we didn't care much either. Any ideas?
I'm not sure. We'll have to examine it first.
Okay.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just seeing how the shepherd works his magic. Don't mind me.
Okay.
This is dumb. Here, I'll just smash it open.
Don't you dare! This is a precious historical relic!
Rose isn't taking her eyes off you.
Man, she sure is weird. Talking to you guys makes me paranoid she's gonna punch me again. What's so funny?
You too. She was screaming and you were panicking and then pow!
Revel in my pain, why don't you?
A ruin with a sealed-off entrance. There must be a reason behind it.
But it doesn't look like any ordinary seal. There's not even a keyhole.
Fancy a wager? For old time's sake?
Oh, you're on, sucker! I'll find a way to open it way before you do.
Your track record against me thus far indicates otherwise.
I hate allergies! Oh well.
Wonder what really is behind that door.
Oh, you're interested in ruins too, Rose?
As if. What I am interested in is you.
Oh, really?
That's what she said. Let's see. So we can't go that way. Okay, so that's not it. Here's another one. Oh great, we can't even open that. Let's see. So we hit all those switches. Let's see. There we go. No, that's not it. Oh, that was all three switches. Alright.
Bingo!
Whoa. Took you long enough.
I see. So that's what was interfering with the door's rotation, huh?
Looks like I win this time.
For once.
right, let's do this.
Oh, you're coming too?
Yep, I'm in if you are.
Rose, there may be beasts lurking inside that are so powerful, people would consider them monsters. I refer to these creatures as Hellions.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, Hellions, blah blah, something something powerful. I'm listening.
I'm saying it'll be dangerous.
And I'm saying if you're fine, I'm fine. You've seen what I can do. Come on. I was bored out of my gourd anyway.
Hey!
I'm going to. Keep her from causing you folks any trouble.
But wait, Dezel. You can't purify the Hellions.
If it comes to it, we'll bail them out.
Indeed. This is our first ruin expedition in some time. Let's enjoy it.
Some vacation this is.
I'm not sensing much malevolence.
All the better. This ought to be a fine adventure.
What's this? Some kind of lever?
Rose, wait! You can't just go around touching everything you... It's no good. There's not even a keyhole.
Whoops.
Don't you whoops me!
Well, at least I got this working, right? It was a dead end otherwise.
She's got your number.
Huh? I can't move it back.
Well, what do I do now?
The other door opened up. I'll go take a look. Stay right there.
Where else would I go?
How cool your jets.
Ah, great.
Oh yeah, I think I naturally have to wait for her to to open it up. I legit am just running around. Well, she found money. Maybe it's done by how many steps I do or something. Dang it, no.
I guess something like this is right.
Alright, so now...
Darn it! We can't do anything from in here. We'll just have to trust her.
Sorey, why don't you invite Rose to join our group?
Huh? Where'd this come from?
I actually agree. She'd be a good partner for you.
You two?
Remember what Gramps used to say? A true comrade has different sight, but the same vision.
A true comrade.
Why not? Plus, Rose's level of resonance is about on par with yours. With Alicia, you both suffered the cost of making her your squire, but this time I think it would be different.
Besides, it should be obvious by now that you being the only human can cause problems.
Maybe. But I can't involve other people in the shepherd's duty.
So that's what you're worried about, huh?
Sorey, have your travels thus far brought you nothing but suffering?
Well, no, it's had its share of good times as well.
Is the shepherd's destiny tremendous enough to overpower the dream we share?
Probably not.
You do know what we're getting at, right?
Yeah. Not every burden is mine to shoulder.
The responsibility you feel is definitely a good thing. But at the same time, you must walk the path in life that is meant for you.
Try to walk everyone's path and your legs will tangle up.
So you're saying I've got to figure out my own way of doing things?
But that's all the more reason to have friends to support you, right?
True.
Though it'll be up to her in the end.
Before anything, we'll need to sit down with her and get her to understand us.
That'll go over well.
For now, there's nothing we can do but wait till she gets back.
It's been a while. I do hope she's alright.
We just have to trust her and keep waiting. Huh?
What was that?
Whoa!
Oh no.
Hellions!
Get ready for battle!
Okay, so they're weak to wind, so it doesn't matter.
Tell me Rose is flipping more switches?
She's got a nose
There we go.
for trouble, that's for sure.
Come on.
I will smite evil! Fluid surge! Ready? Fluid surge!
Come on.
Darn, did that not work? Wait, what the hell are you doing?
Hellions!
You mean those dust clouds? I don't get what you're saying.
Forget it! Just try a different one!
Fine, fine.
I will smite evil! Shitterbang!
The way she says it, she's all mad at us.
I will smite evil! I will smite evil! Be gone!
You're still jumping around? What's going on over there?
Oh, for... I'm fighting a bunch of ghosts!
Okay, never mind. I'll stay out of it.
Okay, the paralyzing thing, it's annoying me, so I'm gonna just... There we go.
Ready? Not yet! How's this? I will smite evil! I will smite evil!
How are Sorey's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
That was unexpected.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this.
Miracle of miracles, we agree on something.
It'll be fine. I think.
Let's see.
She's late. I should have gone with her.
Did you hear something just now?
I sure did.
Smoke!
Yep, that sucks.
Hey! This is serious!
Not for me. Smoke's only a problem for humans like you. Have fun.
What?
Edna, this isn't the time for joking around.
Let's just stay composed, everyone.
Fine.
Sorey!
There's switches.
Okay?
Rose, don't get close! I'm fine here! Just look for some other way!
I'm sorry. I really do feel bad about this.
I'm fine, I said.
Let's see. Nope.
You sure are magnanimous.
Dang it!
Same as he ever was.
I've had a lot of practice messing with things at random until something works.
I'm really, really sorry. I'll try and find another one.
I guess that fixed it.
Yeah.
You almost look excited.
Yeah, I hadn't realized, but it's been a while since I've had this much fun.
Good. That is a feeling you should cultivate.
I can't believe we're just hanging around like this.
But you can look around and imagine ages long past. That's the thrill of ruin exploring.
I wouldn't know. I hardly ever get trapped like this.
I believe I recall rescuing you from a trap or two.
2, maybe. But still, there's something strange about this ruin.
Sealed off areas, doors with little windows next to them.
And devices inside the room that can be operated from the outside.
Oh, an experimenting room!
Ah. If this place was for experiments, then it probably doesn't open from this side. We'll have to leave it to Rose.
But we could try to investigate the nature of the experiments at least.
We don't even know if we can get out of here. Must be nice to live in Sorey world.
Whatever.
It opened.
I can sense a domain?
There's a presence of considerable power here, and this much malevolence. It can only be a Hellion.
Rose? Hurry!
I wonder what
What's
it
going
is.
on? No, a dragon newt.
Is it dangerous?
It's a young type of dragon.
So dangerous is what you mean.
Stop it! Stop it!
Look who's gonna crack.
Let's do this! Hey! Hellion! I'm over here!
Sorey?
Shepard.
If it's too much to handle, run.
Right. We just need to buy enough time for those two to escape.
Run back!
Oh, dang.
Center bag! No escape! Open the way!
Wind is its weakness. How ironic.
Hang on! No escape! It's over!
I'm not sure we have the proper elements to face this one.
Do we die here? Let's not die here.
I know, but...
Come on.
Rose, what are you doing? I told you to get out of here!
I know! But it's all my fault that things ended up like this.
I told you to forget about it!
Sorey, see if you can manage without me for a little bit.
Huh?
Rose.
Huh?
So you can hear me now. I'm impressed. Rose, it's okay to be scared. Just hang in there and listen to me. Sorey's like that too. We grew up together, but he still tenses up a little when he sees me. We Seraphim are indeed Sorey's friends. And yet, we cannot say for sure if Sorey sees and hears the same things we do.
Because he's the only human out of all of you?
Yes, Sorey has no human compatriots who can truly understand the burden he bears as the shepherd.
You want me to join him?
It's ultimately your call.
Hey, what's your name?
Mikleo, come here!
Coming.
Mikleo!
Huh?
Mikleo!
Well, this is a fine how do you do if there ever was one.
All right, damn it! I'll prove to you I can do this! Sorey, Mikleo, and,
What? What's wrong with you?
I'm joining the fight!
Looks like she's made up her mind. And she did it all herself, too.
Thank you. Lila, I'll buy us some time. You get the Squire's pack going.
But Sorey, you have to give her a true name first.
Wilkis Wilk!
Huh?
That's the true name I'm giving to Rose!
All right.
Go for it! Don't
charge in like that. Hold out just a bit longer.
I know! I'm just buying time!
Come on. Oh, nice. We stopped his little thingy.
Strike! Ready? Strike!
Are we even damaging this thing?
Beast of water! Ready? Aqua serpent! Be gone! No escape!
Nice. There we go.
Ready? I will smite evil! Full and surge! Return to void!
I feel like this thing is not learning any, like losing anything.
Be gone! Strike! Flow and surge! Be gone!
Oh no, come on.
I will smite evil! Strike! No escape! Ready? Shatterfang! It's over! Be gone! No escape! Flow and surge! Serpent of water!
Come on.
Ready? Open the way! Ready? Strike! Flow and surge! What's wrong? Dazzle is becoming Lila's sublord? What?
We're here!
You made it!
I feel like I can take on the world!
All right, then let's show this Dragonute!
I've had enough of this, Shepard. I'm done playing around. Now you're going to bring my Armadas to life.
Dazzle, why are you... When this is all over, we're gonna have a talk.
Here we go.
Not this time! Torrent Spear!
So this is the...
Come on.
Rose, if a Hellion has scales, does that make it a Scalian? Wait, what?
Put some thought into it.
Not this time! Here goes!
Come on. You just gotta corner him. There we go. Yes. Come on, come on. Here we go. Just a little more. There we go. Come on. Yes. Just a little more.
Right on!
A dog, Seraph?
Good work out there. Rose?
Hey, pull yourself together.
Did you think it was Rose? It's me.
What?
Leave her alone, you maniac.
You're quite attached to her, I see.
What are you after?
Oh, nothing really. Just making sure it was clear to everyone why you wanted to become a sublord.
Shepard, allow me to explain.
I understand, Dazzle.
Listen.
It seems there's some sort of agenda you want to accomplish with the Armadas, Dazzle.
That's right. And I'm using you to that end. Deal with it.
What is it you want, then?
Revenge. Against the Hellion who killed my friend. tarnished the name of the Wind Riders, branded them as criminals, and forced them to live out the rest of their lives in secrecy as an assassin's guild.
Oh yeah? Well, in that case, you're more than welcome. We love quelling Hellions.
You mean saving them, in other words. Does that sound like revenge to you?
You're out to kill them? Lila, how could you invite someone like him to be your sublord?
Because of how he is. Dezel is consumed with vengeance, and yet he has not become a Hellion. Because he has a vessel that cannot be corrupted.
Rose.
I get it. So if Rose were to accompany us by herself, then Dezel would lose his pure vessel, and before long, his lust for revenge would turn him into a Hellion.
Don't make me laugh. I'd sooner die than become the same corrupted being as the one who wronged me. You folks forced my hand.
But something tells me that you're not too bent out of shape over it.
I won't deny it. It did give me a sense of the true power of the Armatus, after all.
I understand your reasons now.
But if you're going with us, you can't be acting like a lone wolf.
Don't worry. I'll work with you. I'm a crummy seraph, but I'm still a seraph. I've got no reason to oppose what the shepherd does.
True. Well, I guess that's true.
But nevertheless, keep what I told you a secret from Rose. She believes that she's come as far as she has with her own ability, without anyone's help. I don't want her to be troubled by the knowledge of what I've been doing behind her back, or the reasons why I did it.
Dezel.
Well, that's that. Now we're all best buds, right?
Don't toy with her. Make sure she's all right.
She's fine. She just passed out from shock. I think you tossing her on the floor like that is what did it.
Why don't we plan on resting here for a while until Rose wakes up? It looks like the other Seraph still hasn't regained consciousness.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we gotta talk to these peoples
We're
instead.
becoming quite the family here.
Yeah. Rose and Dezel are actually pretty cool.
Well, I don't know about Rose, but if Dezel heard that, I'm quite sure he would object.
Yeah, I can imagine. Exploring these ruins like this gave me some perspective again. I gotten too worked up. Thank you, Mikleo.
You helped yourself. Don't thank me.
Are you concerned about Dezel?
Well, kind of. If his aim is to kill Hellions, I want to stop him somehow.
If it does come to that, the Prime Lord has the authority to restrain a sublord if he decides to act up.
You can do that?
Yes, but ideally I'd rather not have to. Though there is a hierarchy between the Prime Lord and Sublord, I'd rather we be friends. If Dezel travels along with you, Sorey, I'm certain that he'll find some other reason for living besides revenge. He is a Seraph too, after all.
Let me tell you something.
What?
That girl, Rose, she conducts way too much power. I was able to enact the Armatus and control her body even when she was completely zonked out.
What do you mean?
She's far too used to the power of the Seraphim. It's probably because Dezel's been secretly interfering from the sidelines for so long. He must have manipulated her on multiple occasions while she was asleep or unconscious. If that weren't the case, there'd be no real explanation for why such power flows through her.
So Dezel used Rose to his own ends time and time again? Just to get his revenge?
And just as he was hoping, Rose had the ability to enact the Armatus. If she loses consciousness, she can be manipulated freely. He's crafted the ideal vessel out of her. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
What?
No, well, I mean, not really. Just...
Just what?
I kinda like having you and Rose around.
What? What the hell are you getting at?
I mean, I used to think we were the only group of humans and Seraphim who traveled together.
It used to be quite a common affair. Even if people couldn't see us, couldn't hear our voices, they could feel us by their side. Together we laughed. Together we cried.
Weren't all of the scattered bones like that?
Exactly. And so that's why...
Hey.
Know this. We may be working together, but if you get in the way of what I need to do, there will be problems. Shepard or no.
So you're finally awake.
Boy, howdy. You really helped me out there. My gratitude to the Shepherd, and of course my Seraph brethren.
I'm Sorey. This is Lila, Edna, Dezel, Mikleo, and the one sleeping over there is...
That dog is talking!
Rose, you're awake.
Yep.
I am called Oish. Though I may not look it, I'm as much a Seraph as any of them.
I'm getting a crash course, Mystic Secrets of the Seraphim.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Rose.
Looks like she's used to it.
So, shall we return now that Rose has recovered and awakened?
I don't know. She's having so much fun.
No screaming and punching? Lame.
We're wasting time. Let's head back.
Hold up! We haven't found anything yet. And there's more ruin left to explore.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Yep!
Keep going!
We're not done with our little expedition yet.
No vacation from this vacation.
Then let us proceed further in. Sorey, are you ready?
Thanks, everyone. All right, Oish. We're going to look around in the ruins a bit more.
You folks are a blast, I tell you. Be careful out there.
See you later, mystical doggy!
A mystical doggy that can talk. Oh, we have our full team.
That's a lot of dragons. Are these statues of the 8 serpents?
No, it can't be. The numbers don't match. But it does look like relics of dragonism.
Taking the era into account, it might be logical to assume that the Dragonist religion originates from that legend.
I can understand the whole deity worship thing, I guess, but why the dragons?
Beings of incomprehensible power, symbols of awe-inspiring terror. Humans probably hoped that praise to such an entity would help them somehow.
Oh, shoot.
I've been all over, but I've never so much as seen a dragon's footprints. Oh, though I bet that thunder we heard at Rayfalk is enough to inspire dragon legends.
That's because that one was real.
Sure.
You can go there and verify for yourself. You would probably die, though.
What?
We met a dragon at Rayfalk.
It was, Edna's brother.
Wait, isn't Edna a seraph?
Yep. A dragon is what you get when a seraph accumulates too much malevolence.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I agree with you that praying to a dragon is a stupid idea.
Man. What a bummer. Let's see. There should be a way to go and get, like, to the other side. Wait a minute. There we go. I was like, I remember something I was supposed to do. Okay.
The bigger the herd.
Let's get rid of these guys.
Leave them alone and they'll just call for more.
Come on. Real quick. There we go. Come on. There we go.
I'm counting on you all. Wait, not this time. The ruins are calling me.
Nice.
Is that a monolith?
So monolith is on that side. Look. So I'm pretty sure that... Let's see. There we go. I guess that's it for this place. Let's see. Come on.
Help us, Dazzle! May our knowledge...
A bodiless Hellion again?
Its physical attacks are weak.
There we go.
Finish him off.
Sweet dreams on the undead.
Let's burn them down. On. Yes.
We won't lose to you.
Let's make it quick. Return to boy. Miss me over.
There we go.
Tower of Flux.
On the undead.
Come on.
Well, that's a wrap.
Nice. Okay, so there's that. Whoa!
Shall we go?
Okay, so this one.
Probably some guild member turned Hellion.
It specializes in assassin techniques. Watch
There we go.
out.
Everyone okay?
Nice.
Pick something up.
Alright, so there's that. Let's get rid of this guy.
I will smite evil. Sweet dreams. Ready? Strike. Earthborn.
I'm gonna jump at
Light
you.
the way. Light the way.
Ready? Prepare yourself. Jade luminescence. That's
Nice.
the end of that. I think I found something.
Yeah.
What was that? It looked like a monster.
It's the Earth in Historia. It records events from the past.
Is this a record of wars throughout the world?
So that guy, Heldolf, he's using those wars as crucibles to breed more malevolence.
He pits Hellions against each other in order to increase their strength and ferocity.
Disgusting.
His heart is surely sunk in the depths of darkness.
That's the truth of the Lord of Calamity.
Oh, you got me.
Shall we go?
I will smite evil! I will smite evil! What a brute! Get on! No escape!
The type that'll charge right out.
Hang on, everyone! Light the way!
There we go.
Incredible knife handling.
It's like Crystal Tower all around.
Help us, Tessa! Lord of Wind!
It's just time to get windly. Come on. Go away, all of you. There we go. Come on.
Everyone okay?
No. Oh wait, we have to go through the other way.
Their spellcasters turned Hellions who couldn't die peacefully.
Don't underestimate their use of seraphic
Dang.
arts, fools.
Everyone okay?
So this was the way that we were. We have to go this way. Get out of my way. See?
I will smite evil!
Shining
Forward surge! Strike! Center bang! Not yet! Lord of Wind!
There we go.
Come forward!
Looks like we win.
Dang, this like whole like wind step is getting me like some kind of adrenaline rush. Come on.
You were quite strong.
Ooh. Is there a button? Yes, there is. Okay, cool. We got our loud thingy somewhere.
Shall we go?
Okay.
The crap out of it.
Light the way!
Come on.
You handle
Come
it.
on. Yes. At least their attacking is all cast. It's not that bad.
I won't hold back! Nope! Crystal Ride! Who's next? Rising Sand! Dry out! Light the way! Crystal Tower!
Come on.
Light the way! No escape! Crystal Echo Shot! Rock Wrist! Right!
I better get it together.
Sorey, how long have you known Dezel?
Huh? About as long as you, I guess.
You don't sound too sure. Did you just meet him recently?
Well, I guess. Kind of recently.
I can't stand to watch this.
That's funny. It's like, yes, I met him recently, like 5 seconds ago. Come here, you.
Don't get careless!
It's time to burn you guys away. Come on.
The ruins.
Dang. I am the wind. I just got that achievement.
After me, Sorey.
Let's go. Come on.
I better get it together.
There we go. Come on.
You were quite strong.
Dang. It's like, woo. Okay. Nice. Just in case. We can now open up a silver.
Are we at the end?
Think so. I wonder if she'll ever really get used to this.
This mural seems to depict the trial that the one who is to be the shepherd must undertake. I did not expect to find such a thing here.
Whoa, the shepherd's trial, huh?
Is this blotch here supposed to represent the continent of Glenwood? Then this insignia thingy marks where the shepherd is supposed to go. Is that right?
Lila, is that the case?
Tonight's dinner, Mabo curry!
Don't mind her. She gets a little random sometimes when things come up that she can't talk about because of her oath.
Oath? Like a diet?
So there are 4 places with that mark.
1 in the north part of Lake Haven Heights, 2 in the southern end of the middle of the continent.
And the last one is in the direction of Western Bolt Gorge.
Well, if they call it a trial, that means something good happens if you finish it, right? Like maybe you get some awesome equipment or sweet power-ups.
Yeah. Hey, maybe I'll get the strength to overcome any kind of domain.
We just might have hope against Heldolf after all.
Guys, English please? What's a domain? What's a held elf?
Well, it's,
Know what? Forget it. We'll talk about it over a meal. We got what we came for, right?
Yeah. Looks like our expedition has come to an end.
Cool, let's go! I just got bored all the way back into my gourd. Didn't know you could do that.
For real?
Looks like it.
No comment.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
It was. Ah.
Doesn't the pattern on this mural look familiar? It's like the one that's supposed to be in the Pendrago Shrine.
It certainly resembles the drawing in the Celestial Record.
You don't suppose one could be a copy of the other?
Either way, it suggests that this ruin might date from the height of the era of Asgard, since that's when the Pendrago Shrine was built.
Yeah, I'd love to see the Pendrago Shrine too someday.
Ha! Good luck with that one, Your Holiness.
Huh? What do you mean?
Pendrago is the capital of the Roland's Empire, and the shrine is the headquarters of their church. These days, only church personnel are allowed inside, and then only the highest of the high.
Interesting.
Looks like someone isn't deterred.
Let's see. On the map, there are 4 marks. Okay.
I wonder how the war turned out.
Who knows? I remember the Roland's army falling apart.
Immediately afterwards, Highland also lost their general and retreated. I'd say it was a draw.
You were there too?
I like to watch.
I see.
So my actions directly affected the course of battle.
It's like what Lila said before.
Would Alicia and Lucas be alright?
Lucas would probably be okay. But as for Alicia, we'll just have to trust Highland.
I guess so.
In any case, we did what we needed to do.
That's right.
Come to think of it, you guys split up with Princess Alicia, right?
Yeah, in Marland.
Alicia has her own dreams to pursue too.
So what, does that make me a replacement?
What? No! No!
Sorry to ask that way. Don't worry about it. I decided to join you guys of my own volition. But don't expect me to fit into that princess role.
We know that!
Glad you understand and all. But that's a little rude of you, don't you think?
You probably wouldn't have been so scared of Seraphim or Hellions if you could see them from the beginning.
That's probably true. If you can see them in the first place, at least you know they're there with you. If you can't see people, and then suddenly you can, it means that there were people there the whole time when you thought there wasn't anyone at all. Doesn't that give you the creeps?
I sorta get it, but not really. I think Mikleo and the others have their work cut out for them.
Alright, so time to run. Oh, we run so slow now. Hopefully we go soon. The wind.
Well, look who's back. Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, but...
Earth in Historia this, Shepherd trial that. It's turning into one big mess.
I'm not sure where to start.
Well, think about it. The locations are all over the world. Plan it so we don't waste travel time.
All right. Then how's Pendrago sound? I'm sure you've grabbed the attention of the bigwigs in the Roland's Empire by now. You might want to go explain that Highland only got you to fight for them by force.
Oh, good idea. That would likely make our operations inside the Roland's Empire much easier.
An approach only the humans could take.
Looks like you're all on the same page.
That's right. Are you going to stay back here, Oish?
I'd sure like to. I'm still kind of attached to the place, but I probably don't dare stay here by myself.
Is something wrong?
There needs to be someone to worship the Seraph. Like at a shrine or a church.
Or else he could be tainted by malevolence and become a Hellion again.
Then we'll find someone and bring them here to cover it. Sound good?
You sure? I thought this was your hideout.
Whatever. Just leave it to me, okay?
You're the best. I should be sitting pretty for the time being, thanks to all you folks. Just bring someone here whenever you can. I'll give you blessings out the wazoo.
Well, I'll see you around, Oish.
Come back soon.
Alright, so let's go and keep running. The Dragon's Corridor, huh?
Anyway, we'll set out tomorrow.
What? I was thinking of heading out now.
With just the clothes on my back? Oh, please. I am a girl, you know.
Oh.
And...
Huh?
You have been battling those... Hellions, is that right? Those monsters most people can't see.
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah. That man we were talking about, Heldolf. He's the Lord of Calamity. So...
Whoa! Hold your horses. Save the long stories for mealtime, okay?
Let's go!
That's pretty crazy. She said save the stories for mealtime.
I can't believe I'm on a journey with real-life Seraphim.
We're gonna be counting on you.
Yeah! Pleasantries are fine and all, but disembodied voices give me the total willies!
I can't believe I'm on a journey with a real-life scaredy cat.
I mean, it happens.
Pleasure to work with you too, Dezel. Man, I sure am feeling the tension. Just like a real adventure. Miglio, look! A giant tree stump.
Judging from the growth rings, it looks like this one's at least 1,000 years old.
You counted them? What, are we boring you?
You can eyeball this kind of thing, you know. Look, see? This width accounts for about 20 years. If the trunk is at least 50 of these wide, that's 1,000 years right there.
Hey, look! There's a part where the growth rings are super concentrated.
You're right. I wonder why.
There was probably an era with a chilly enough climate that the sun barely ever broke through the clouds.
Oh, I see. So that's why these growth rings are so close together.
And that's approximately 1,000 years ago.
Amazing. Trees are history books growing right in front of us.
Impressive that you even noticed that, though.
You just need to think more, is all.
Oh, snap. They want to burn for it.
Jump attack, even though it can't fly.
Not yet.
Quite a fearsome fighting style.
From my standpoint, you're the one that's fearsome.
She's like, yeah, whatever. Let me see. You have a new thing? Can evade arts rapid attacks even when... Oh no. I don't... There's a controller character has at least... You know what, why not? That way it's just done. Armatize one time. No. Whoa, that would be terrible. That basically would be like, oh, it doesn't matter, they'll just die anyway. It's like, no?
A city. Have we reached Rollins already?
Yep, this is Lastenbell.
It's renowned the world over as a city where artisans and traders congregate.
That's the one. You know more about the world than I thought. Hey, what did I say about no voices in my head?
Apologies.
Wait, so... So then this is... so different.
If I make the oath, will I get power like Lila's?
Don't even think about it. That oath is way more trouble than it's worth. Work on honing the strength you already have instead of relying on that mumbo-jumbo, and you'll develop special skills all your own.
You mean you've got your own skills?
You bet I do.
Yeah? Like what? Show me.
You sure you're ready? I'm impressed. Didn't think you had it in you to act like a grown-up for once.
You're getting weird.
You sure you want to see it? I don't normally show it to just anyone, but for you, I just might make an exception.
Never mind. Forget I asked.
Heh. It must get lonely, being Mickleo. Mickly only.
Honing the strength I already have.
Alright. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Please join me for next time when we go through Lasting Bell. Wow, Lasting Bell really has changed, huh? It's gone from this little town to this big old crazy, like, kingdom.